Hello, I'm Chylli from channel Chylli, also known as Try, and we are back with more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time we left off, we were going through Cipher's new base here, and we got all the way to the roof, where we got to... I think this is the next Cipher admin fight here, so yeah, let's just get right into it. Now all that's left to do is adjust the voltage. Let me see, where's the system lever? Whoops, I left it on my desk. That's not smart. Oh hey, that's my system lever. You went and got it for me, thank you. Wait, who are you anyway? You don't belong here. Darn, if the voltage goes up even a little, the computer controlling the whole facility will shut down. And oh my gosh, if that were to happen, the Shadow Pokemon protection software could be destroyed. I can't let you lay one finger on this control machine. It says to adjust voltage, use the system lever. Warning, do not raise voltage too high. What's going on? The production line stopped. The control computer's not responding. You're that punk from the SS Libra. You're behind this, aren't you? Oh no, what the blazes? The Shadow Pokemon production software has been deleted. Gorgon gets furious if things don't go his way. He's going to chew me out again. We really need to go and heal before we do another boss fight, so let's go back and heal really quickly. Where are all my crew? You wiped them out, every last one. Impossible. One take down all those shadow Pokemon we made. In wrecking my factory, you smeared dirt all over my good name and standing. You've done it now, I'm seeming mad, and there's no forgiving that ever. Be prepared to drop. Betsy, you're not getting away with this. No way, no how, no ifs or buts. I'm not taking this. I'll blow up the factory with you in it. Oregon, that is quite enough, except that you have lost. Master Grievel. We meet again? Do you remember me, don't you? Yes, indeed, I'm Mr. Varric, or perhaps I should say Grievel, the Grand Master of Cipher. I must say I am taken aback. I never once imagined that you would destroy our factory, but that's not important. Even though the mass output of Shadow Pokemon has ended, our plan itself is unharmed. We have already completed XP001's final tuning, and now rest with me. XD001, the ultimate Shadow Pokemon that's resistant to purification. Now I shall prepare our final plan to activate XD001. Do you honestly think you can stop me? I shall be at Cipher's HQ. It is on Citadark Isle off the coast of Gadion. It is an impregnable fortress that repels all the cruel waves and thick clouds. No one can reach it. Come if you dare, I'll enjoy waiting for you. Master Grievel has such a wicked sense of humor. No ordinary ship thinking to get close because of the rough seas. And even if you do manage to get off the island, the place will be swarming with trainers carrying the Shadow Pokemon I made. Even though there should be a lot more Shadow Pokemon, if XD001 didn't drop that ship in the desert, we wouldn't have taken so long turning the Shadow Pokemon. But it doesn't matter, there's plenty of Shadow Pokemon to welcome you in style. How many are there? I can't tell you that. If I did, it'd floor you. It's just a matter of time before the world belongs to us, so you'd better be ready for it. Okay, now we just gotta get out of here. Journey, give it back and bring it back. These two weird guys took off with the Shadow Pokemon. One had like a mohawk and the other one had hair like a bow. Darn it, they made off with the last Shadow Pokemon that came off the production line before it shut down. We have so many shadow Pokemon to purify right now. Yo, Chylli, big news, real big news. That Robo-Kyogre we've been telling you about is finally done. Once Grandpa got down to it and got serious with it, he put together something kind of amazing. Come over here, guy. You gotta listen to my grandpa. Like Pear said, we finally assembled the Robo-Kyogre. It's truly a work of marvel. What's wrong? Is anything the matter? Well, I'll be. Cipher's headquarters is on Citadark Isle, and you intend to go there. Citadark Isle. When it's on a place like that, it's no wonder nobody's found Cipher's base. The currents around the isle are swift, and the weather is always storming. The place can't be approached by sea or by air. There, that was certainly true before, but now, however... I get it, Grandpa, the Robo-Kyogre, right? Precisely, Pear. Our Robo-Kyogre will be able to reach the Isle. Alright, we must prepare to watch those Robo-Kyogre for Chylli. Come, Pear. Yes, sir. Hi, Chylli. It sounds like the battle against Cipher is entering a critical stage. There's something I would like you to have. Please come see me on the ground floor of the lab when you can. Here you are, over this way. Look towards the pier. That is the Robo-Kyogre. Doesn't its blue form thrill you? It's all ready to go. You can leave whenever you're ready. Hi, Chylli. I'm glad to see you back. There's something I want to give you, Chylli. Can you come here, please? Did that startle you? Now come with me. Chylli, over this way. Come with me, please. The battle against Cipher appears to have entered a decisive phase. I think the situation calls for a special solution. Chylli, there's something here that I'd like you to use. Go on, open that box and take what's inside. That's a Master Ball. It's the one Pokeball that is foolproof. It has a 100% capture ratio. You should only use it if you're sure that it's the right thing to do. Keep at it. I'm gonna use it on XD001. I assume that is Shadow Lugia, so... The new Robo-Groudon is supreme. They're all done. Send. The Robo-Groudon of yore is no more. Tobin has modified it and upgraded it. Therefore, a rematch with Chylli is very much desired. Tobin will not lose again. The new Robo-Groudon is supreme. Oh, it's you, Chylli. Since when were you there? Well, how about it? Tobin didn't need to send an email, but that's fine. Tobin has successfully upgraded the Robo-Groudon. What modifications has been made is a secret though. Let's begin. So strange, Shubin had upgraded the driver's seat with a reclining back. Was that not enough? Not enough to snatch victory. Shubin is in utter shock. Honestly, I did not mean to go there. I accidentally did because I did not understand how the map worked properly. Hey you, that thing you're riding on is kinda cool. I have this feeling I met you at a pour somewhere, but I didn't give a hoot about that. I do have a problem when someone shows up here without passage on our boat. Darn it, I've gotta report this. How do you manage to get on the island? You wrote that here? That's awesome. Even Mr. Varric, the world's richest man, doesn't have one of those. It excites a sailing man's heart in me. Listen, how about letting me take a ride sometime? That's right, that's the spirit of the man of the sea. I don't know if this is much of a thing, but I found this on the ship. We need more Ultra Balls, so we're gonna run to the outskirts stand really quickly. He usually never leaves the Lexo cruiser. Where's he off to in such a hurry? Oh, I know, you chased him off. Just joking. Wanna race me? You know what? I don't even know what I was thinking way there. You're pretty decent, so who are you? I guess it doesn't matter. I should be swapping down Master Greevil's Luxo cruiser, but I'm completely lost. What is wrong with me? I've got to back up and focus. Hey kid, what say we battle? You're a big-hearted kid. I'll show my respect and go all out. I don't backtalk to any tough battler. Maybe, are you someone suspicious? You look suspicious, so I'll let you go on. I was gonna say that path seemed like a waste of time, but I guess I got experience from it, so it wasn't completely worthless. You are so that little boy who ran off with Professor Crane. Because of what you did, Master Grievous was also angry and made everyone miserable, and it's so all your fault. But it's okay now, we didn't need Professor Crane anyway. I just so needed to be serious just a little bit to get XD001's final adjustments just right. It is so perfect now. Purification will so not work on it ever. I'm so amazed because I am so a genius. Oh, you want to see my XD001? So sorry, but that's so not possible. Why? Because I'm going to defeat you, little boy. Here I come. You're terrible. I mean, really, Master Grievous will be oh so cross with me again. Oh, how I dislike you. I'll be glad, little boy, when Master Grievous and XE001 make you purr. Heal ourselves up really quickly before we continue up the elevator. This is a proper research facility, sweetie. A little guy like you shouldn't be in here. Doctor, we can generate even bigger waves this way, isn't it great? We got good waves going again today from the island that keeps others away. Isolated is how we want to stay. A whirlpool is created when water currents collide. It's right when you're taking a bath. We don't get to see too many kids here. Are you a child of one of our research people? We're responsible for keeping Citadark Isle rigged with vigorous, vicious waves. Thanks to this place, it's not easy for ships to approach Citadark Isle. We're right in the middle of putting the finishing touches on our Shadow Pokemon plan. We don't need your meddling. I'm going to change into my white lab outfit so don't come in. Promise me, okay? The job of the research people is to conduct research, but that's not our job. To terrify people under the pits of despair through battling, that is our purpose. With that clear vision, we are not about to lose. Dear Chylli, hello, this is my first email. I'm sorry if I sent an empty message by mistake. I also apologize for the misspellings. I'm embarrassed by these mistakes and... All of our purification chamber Pokemon are done, so maybe we should go back there sometime soon. You're hanging tough in the magma hot heat. I thought I was going to melt with it. You look cute, but also brave and bold to come to a place like this. It would be a shame to be someone like you, but this is a good chance to score some points with Master Garibo. Dear Chylli, I hope you're well. I wrote you a haiku poem. If the Instagram goons cause trouble in the desert, to go and sandbag 'em. You thought there was no one this way, didn't you? You're not getting up the hook that easily. Okay, we're going to go backtrack to go purify your shadow Pokemon now. And here we go, our last Pokemon now. Okay, now let's get ourselves back into the Cipher HQ. $58 out of 83, there's less than 30 left. To be exact, there is 25 left, so... Anyway, that's where I'm gonna end it for today's video. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time when we continue with more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. So yeah, till then, I'll see you next time. Bye!